Hey there. Welcome back to the Empowered Parenting Podcast. I'm your host, Kelli Selzer, parent coach, blended family mama of 5, and believer in the power of healing our past to change the future. Parenting is hard. I can help with that. Today's episode is a heartfelt one. We're talking about healing generational patterns and what it really means to be the cycle breaker in your family. If you're the one trying to parent differently than how you were parented, if you've ever sworn, I will never do that to my child, only to hear your own parents' words come flying out of your mouth in a moment of stress, this episode is for you. Most of us made a silent promise when we held our babies for the first time. We said, I will protect you. I will be the kind of parent I needed. And then real life set in. The exhaustion, the overstimulation, the old patterns that live so deep in our nervous systems, they come out before we even know what's happening. And then the guilt, the self-doubt, the worry that we're messing it all up. If that's you, I want you to take a deep breath. You're not failing, you're healing. Generational patterns aren't just about what your parents did. They're about what their parents did and theirs. These patterns are passed down through behavior, language, nervous system responses, even our biology. Science now tells us that trauma, stress, and even emotional patterns can be passed down through epigenetics, how our genes express based on the environments we grew up in. But here's the good news. Healing can be passed down too. You get to rewrite the script, and you don't have to do it perfectly. You just have to do it intentionally. Let's talk about the 3 power dynamics that show up in parenting. Power over is the do what I say or else kind of parenting. It's about control, fear, and domination. Power under is when we avoid conflict, give in, or disengage. It might look like permissiveness, but it often comes from overwhelm and shutdown. And then there's power with. This is the goal. It's connection-based, it's collaborative, it's not about being in control, it's about being in relationship. Power with parenting doesn't mean being perfect. It means being present, curious, willing to grow alongside your child. Here's something we don't say often enough. Healing brings grief. When you start showing up for your kids in ways you didn't get growing up, it stirs up old wounds. You might feel sadness or even jealousy. That's normal. It doesn't mean you're ungrateful. It means you're human. Give yourself permission to feel. You can't rewrite the story if you're not willing to feel the pain of the old chapter. All right, let's get practical. Here are 3 tools you can begin using today to support your shift into power with parenting. 1. Self-awareness check-ins. Pause during the day and ask, what state am I in right now? Fight, flight, freeze, or calm? Your state influences your story. 2. The repair ritual. When you mess up, and you will, circle back. Say, I was feeling overwhelmed and I reacted in a way I'm not proud of. You didn't deserve that, and I'm sorry. I'm learning too. 3. Celebrate the small wins. You didn't yell today when your child spilled milk for the 3rd time. Celebrate that. You pause to breathe before responding. That's healing in action. Here's what I want you to remember. You are not broken. You are brave. This work is hard, it's deep, it's sacred, and you don't have to do it alone. I want to invite you to take a few minutes after this episode to journal on this question. What's one generational pattern I'm committed to shifting? And what kind of support do I need to keep going? Because support matters. This work is too big to do in isolation. Whether it's the online empowered parenting community, one of my monthly workshops, or your own trusted people, lean in. Thank you for being here with me today. I am so honored to walk this path alongside you. If this episode resonated with you, would you do me a favor? Share it with a fellow parent who's doing the hard, beautiful work of breaking cycles. And if you haven't already, subscribe and leave a review. It helps other families find this support. You can find more resources, workshops, and coaching support at kelliselzer.com. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Come say hi. Until next time, be kind to yourself. You're doing sacred work, And remember, parenting is hard. I can help with that.